Hi there, I'm back with a new video. Halo is getting a second season even if there was a lot of backlash from the fans for Master Chief not wearing his iconic helmet. And who is to blame? Of course, the fans. How dare you believe to think you deserve the correct version of Master Chief?
How dare you!
And then we had this from IGN. Halo actor published writer, if you don't agree with the helmet coming off in the show, you don't like our show. With this quote from the actor, he showed us that he has no respect whatsoever for the fans. But he forgets these are the people that will watch his show. And because of these fans, you will have a job, man. We've seen it so many times with video game adaptations. They never honor the source material. But if they had adapted it by following the story, they would have a stable viewer base. But no, they don't want them. And this started happening when Bungie stopped having an oversight on their game and it has dropped in quality. And the same thing is evident in the TV show when in the first episode Master Chief removed his helmet. And don't forget about that Master Chief's meme. Don't remind me it. So let's go to the article I found on IGN. Halo actor published writer, if you don't agree with the helmet coming off in the show, you don't like our show. So let's see the rest of the article over here. Halo actor published writer has doubled down on his stance on the Master Chief helmet off and helmet on debate, insisting it's impossible to like the show if you don't like the fact that Super Soldier takes his helmet off. And if you've seen all the promos or trailers that are on the internet right now, Master Chief is always with the helmet off. It's like they're poking the fans, telling them that this is the status quo now from here on, and we don't care of what you think about it. Last week, the Halo TV show reignited the debate about the controversial decision for Master Chief to remove his helmet in the series. Xbox and Paramount released a new trailer for the upcoming Halo Season 2, which continues the story of the Master Chief's live-action exploits following Season 1's mixed reception, and showed Pablo Schreider's Master Chiefs in action with and without the helmet on. One action sequence sees John 117 fighting the Covenant without any armor at all. Meanwhile, new posters of the show feature Master Chief without his helmet on, leading some fans to tweak the posters to put the helmet back on. In Halo games, Master Chief never takes his helmet off and almost always appears in full armor. It's such a shame because the production quality is freaking awesome. If they just kept the helmet on Master Chief, this series would have been a home run. But the main reason for this show's failure, and it shows like a sore finger, it's the writing. And that's the main problem for these shows on streaming channels and in Hollywood today. They have forgotten how to present their story in an interesting way and how to make compelling dialogue. Okay, let's continue with the article over here. Speaking to SFX magazine, Schreiber pulled no punches in defending the decision to remove Master Chief's helmet for the show. People who don't feel the helmet was necessary to come off, they're at such an early conception of what the show could be. Of course he wants to show his face, because he wants to dip his feet into the future gigs he can get his hands on, and that's why he's supporting with a passion the writer's interpretation of Halo. In order to examine the discrepancy between these two versions of the character, Chief and John 117, you can't tell that story without taking the helmet off. If you don't agree with the helmet coming off in the show, you don't like our show, so there's no point in discussing it. You can tell a great story with the helmet on. Just look at The Mandalorian. Din Djarin has rarely taken off his helmet and the story has been told perfectly. Another example is Dredd, the movie with Karl Urban playing Dredd. where he never took off his helmet throughout the movie and it didn't ruin his acting. While Schreiber appears to agree with the decision to remove Master Chief's helmet, it's clear that he did not agree with Season 1's controversial sex scene. Yeah, because you got the meme with the Master Chiefs and all that came after that. Of course you don't agree with it. But Schreiber sounds like he's feeling a lot better for Season 2, calling it a reset. It's darker, it's more dangerous, and all of the stunt and action sequences puts you into the battle and inside the fighting, he told Games Radar. To me, it's a much more effective way to deal with the show. I think David Warner, Halo's new showrunner, is a much more gifted writer. To be quite frank, I think his dialogue is better. He puts the words in the mouth that I feel more appropriate for the character. Which character are you talking about? Because honestly, you're not playing Master Chief. You're just playing a generic space commando. Anyways, what is your opinion about the Halo series? You can give me a hint down in the comment section below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.